I don't know what happened in my last video, but it was cut short. I was talking away there to myself and I looked at the phone and it was off. But I'm back up here now with the cows. I've just given them a little bit of silage. They were in here last night and they have, beyond them trees there, down a hill, I gave them that, about a half an acre and 2 trailer loads of silage. I'm actually going to another fair tomorrow down in Galway, so I'm making sure they have plenty. But it's a lovely sunny day here today. We had a little bit of snow last night and wind, and it was a bit of a storm. But this is a reason why I like rushes. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't mind rushes, and I do top them. But I think it's best to top them in the springtime and leave them tall in the winter when they're winter grazing. Because I'll show you exactly what I mean. These here were in a stormy night last night. Now I've thrown a lot of silage down in the places where they bedded down. In there, for instance, let me show a good example. As you can see here, they were lying down here last night, and they were lying in there as well. It gives them great shelter. There's another bed that they were lying in. That gave them perfect shelter. The wind blew over their heads, they didn't notice it at all. There as well. Look at that lovely windbreak. One of the cows was lying there now, and then rushes was a bit of a wall for them. There's lots of little beds like that around here. There's another place there. I don't know, can you see it? But right there they were lying. They got up and they made their dung there. Them rushes kept the wind away, and they were perfectly happy. Nice hairy cattle now, eating their bit of silage. I'll post them 2 videos now anyhow. Another bed there, and a wall of rushes behind them. But this is what it looks like. I'll show you now where they were the day before, which was rushy as well. Now obviously you can't have the rushes take over. I haven't found that bit of silage yet. But this field in here, you can see it down there. It is heavy in rushes too. Now look how much they've flattened it down from sleeping and grazing around it and trampling it in. Mostly gone. I'll top them now in the spring when the weather improves. Now they were here about a day and a half, and they were across there a day and a half before that. But look how much that place is greened already. That's 3 days ago. Hard to believe, really. Heading for the first week of December. Beautiful day. That's that place down there on the first video I posted today. Looking green. Now I'm going to cut out this video now because it'll probably cut out by itself. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to tidy up here now and go home. And that's me done for the day. So there they are. Eating away. It's amazing even when you give them grass how much they love the silage at this time of the year. Very happy with it. I have a bucket of licks, that's all I give them. Pre-calver licks. It's in there among the rushes. I'll throw that up on top of a pile of rushes where I know they'll be licking at it and they'll trample down the rushes around it. I have my drinker there. I'll do a video on how I move the drinkers around, maybe the next time. But for now, it's just a video about how the rushes can play a part in winter grazing. And I know normally rushes grow in wet places. Every place is wet in Ireland. But we're in a constant battle with rushes. They're there for a reason. That must be it. Oh yeah, she's going to bully her away. That little Galloway there, would you believe, she's the smallest cow here. They're young heifers, but she's as bossy for her size. When I bought her first, she was not one bit intimidated by the rest of the cows. She put her head down and she found her place in the herd. They're tough cattle. Great mothers. There's her calf there now, nearly half her weight at 6 months old. So these are all starting to calf now in the middle of March, St. Patrick's Day, up until the middle of April. So there'll be interesting times ahead. It's the first time I kept a bull for them all. I used to use AI. So we'll see what he's worth this time next year. But for now, I leave it off. Talk to you later. Thank you. Bye bye.